Trojan family, what's up, man? USCJ here, we here, man. Listen, I hope everybody had a wonderful Sunday, man. Hope everybody had a good day. You got you plenty to eat, man. You get ready to relax here in a little bit, man. But listen, man, like, share, subscribe. USCJ32 on Instagram, USCJ32 on Twitter. Now, we got a couple of recruiting updates. I told you guys, I always, whenever I get some recruiting updates, I'm always going to try to bring them to you ASAP, because if not, USCJ will get lost in the sauce, baby. You hear me? USCJ will get lost in the sauce, because we're constantly getting updates. You're constantly having movement going on. Guys are constantly changing their minds. As a result, we want to continue to just put this stuff out there. That way we have it out there. That way you can hear, you say that, listen, USCJ put it out there. We heard it. And so, listen, we got a couple of recruiting updates, man. The first one is going to be this guy, man. It's a big guy, huge guy. Guy by the name of Marcus Dill, man. First, let me shout out Trojan Takeover on Instagram. Trojan Takeover. And if you go search him on Instagram, it's going to be TTSC, those little initials there. Trojan Takeover. This guy, he sent me this. And whenever you need great recruiting information, anything about USC, content, whatever, this guy has it, man. Go look at his page on Instagram. Go like his page and go follow his page, man. So listen, we got another guy. Trojan Takeover sent this to me this morning. And listen, man, we got a guy, man, by the name of Marcus Dill. Big, humongous guy. This guy was one of the guys that was there on the 17th of June. And listen, man, this guy was there. He was there with the big luau. He was there with the big party that everybody had, man. And so, last night, about 11 hours ago, this guy put out his top 6 last night. Marcus Dill put out his top 6 last night. And, of course, he's included USC. This guy's an O-line, D-line prospect, but we're going to use him, I think, because he's rated for O-line prospect, he's rated the number 3 overall. This is another guy that's going to be a must-get guy. I'm not even saying maybe we have to get him. I'm saying we have to get this guy. USCJ is confirming that we have to get this guy. He's a must-get. But here's the great thing about it. This guy has some very, very great comments to make about Lincoln Riley. Like, he basically was saying that Lincoln Riley, you can tell that he's trying to change for the better. He's trying to change the program for the better. And he's going on basically to do some great things. And it sounds like this guy, Marcus Dill, wants to be a part of that, man. So you guys hit me in the comment section. You guys tell me what you think about big Marcus Dill. The guy is 6'4", 280 pounds. And he's the number 3 ranked overall offensive lineman. And he has a big 79-inch wingspan. So this is a big boy, man. And like I told you guys, he visited us in June 17th. And he's a big-time athlete, man. He's a very athletic guy. He throws the shot put. He's a 3-sport guy. He plays basketball, football, and he does track. So he's a very active guy. He's somebody he's somebody, of course, we can use. But when you have somebody that's active like that, that's constantly doing stuff, of course, a big guy like that. Who wants to play against a big guy like that playing basketball? My God, you talking about Shaq he's Shaq to the third on steroids, right? I mean, being that big. Listen, like, share, subscribe, USCJ32 on Instagram, USCJ32 on Twitter. So Marcus Dill narrowed it down to 6. USC's in the mix. Man, listen, that's some good news, man. I wanted to update you with that one. Last night, Desmond Ricks, big-time cornerback. Desmond Ricks, big-time cornerback out of IMG Academy. Last night, put out his top 10. Some more good news. Top 10 is going to be LSU, Oregon, Ohio State, Miami, USC, Bama, Texas A&M, Florida, Jackson State, and Oklahoma. So, hey, we in the mix for that one. So one thing I can say about this, guys, you guys can hit me in the comment section. You tell me what you think. Now, I know some people are saying, oh, we're tired of being in the mix. We're in the mix, but we're not getting some. But listen, we weren't in the mix this much last year. I want you guys to factor that in. I want you guys to remember that USC was not in the mix as much as we are now. We're in the mix of all the major 5-star players, big time players, man. So you guys, listen, that's a lot to be thankful for because listen, we don't have to be in the mix at all. We can be in the same spot that we was in. And like I told you guys before, we've always gotten 5-star recruits. We've always gotten big time players, but the caliber of players and how many they are right now that we're constantly in the mix of, and people are now, some of these players are now considering us on a regular basis is a great thing. So you guys, listen, don't be discouraged. Pick your head up. Listen, we still got long ways to go. And listen, even those guys that had already committed, we still can make sure that we can flip these guys. I want that to be known. I want you guys to get that in your head real quick because we have a long ways to go, a long season. So here it is, Desmond Ricks, 6'1", 170 pound, big time corner. Started as a sophomore. In fact, and then in track as a 14-year-old, he won the 200 meters. So this guy is a blazer. He's a fast guy. Won the 200 meters, and man, I mean, this is an absolute athlete, man. And this is another one I will say that's a must get, man. So you guys hit me in the comment section. You guys tell me what you think about this guy, Desmond Ricks. Like, share, subscribe. USCJ32 on Instagram, USCJ32 on Twitter. Now I'm about to get ready and close. I got a thought that I want to leave with you guys as it relates to recruiting, but I want to look at this list real quick. It's a small list. All-time highest winning. I thought this was an interesting list. I want to drop it on you guys. You guys tell me what you think because as many seasons that we've had winning, you would think, and some losing, you would think that USC was just completely lost in the sauce. Well, some would think that. I've always known that we really weren't lost in the sauce like some would suggest, right? All-time winningest programs, they got them out here. They got them here. It's Ohio State, 75.27%. Bama, 74.8%. OU, 72.87%. Number 4 is going to be Michigan, 72.8%. These are the all-time winningest programs in college football. Notre Dame, you're going to have 72.79%. USC, you're going to have 70%. They're at number 6, all-time winningest programs. Texas, you're going to have 69.5%. And number 8, you're going to have Nebraska, 68.8%. I told you guys a while back, Nebraska won, when I was talking about going to the Big Ten, Nebraska won a lot of games. They're just down right now, but they won a lot of games throughout their years of histories of playing college football. Number 9, you're going to have Penn State, 68.6%, all-time winningest programs. So listen, USC's never lost in the sauce, man. USC's never lost in the sauce as it relates to winning, as it relates to recruiting. But we need to get these guys. We need to land these big guys. And here's the thought I want to leave with you guys before I get out of here. Has the landscape of college football in recruiting changed? And what I mean by change is this. You know, we often said, you know, you will see staffs hire major recruiters, whether it's T. Martin, whether it's Dante Williams, or whoever the case may be. They will hire guys that will just be absolute dynamic recruiters. And the question I have for you guys, and I want you guys to leave this in the comment section, because I just kind of pondered my thoughts and I was thinking about this the other day. And I said, do you really have to be just a dynamic recruiter now? Is this what's going to draw individuals to the school? Because if we know in the past, a recruiter had to be someone who was, of course, a people person, someone who's a great communicator, right? Someone who gets along with the parents, gets along with, friends and family, gets along and be able to have those relationships established with players, as well as high school coaches. So be able to be in contact with these guys. Do we still have to have that type of, not just USC in general, but just as a whole? Has recruiting changed to the point, because of the NIL and because of the landscape of college football, do we have to have those who are actual just boom A1 recruiters now, or do we have to change our recruiting tools? Because sometimes individuals can be lost in the sauce as it relates to recruiting if we're trying to recruit the old way, and then it's a new modern way that has superseded that way. I need you guys to hit me in the comment section. I need you guys to tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe. USCJ32. Has the landscape of college football changed? Do we have to have the same characteristics for a recruiter now, or is a recruiter attached to another tool to get these individuals. You guys hit me in the comment section. Tell me what you think. That's just a thought that crossed to my mind. I want to know what you guys think about that. Like, share, subscribe, USCJ32. Hit me in the comment section. Tell me what you think about these players, man. Marcus Dill, Desmond Ricks. Tell me what you think about that. Tell me what you think about USC all-time winningest, one of the all-time winningest programs on there. They're number 6 of all time. Hit me in the comment section. Tell me what you think. USCJ32 on Twitter, USCJ32 on Instagram. Fight on, fight on, fight on.